Hello you perfectly normal human worm babies. Let's talk about Invader Zim, who is also a perfectly normal human worm baby like me and like you. We are all normal human creatures. Please smash the button that says you like this video. And then subscribe to my channel. And finally, please leave a comment telling me your normal human opinion about this incredible and very important episode of television film for viewing with human eyeballs. The episode titled Parent-Teacher Night is a classic in the world of animated film cartoon creations. It starts with the teacher regaling her students with tales of the Big Bang, which was a time in science when big things went bang, and also when Dr. Shepard said, "Hello, we will bang." Okay.
I just wanted to bang you. We'll bang, okay?
Science is very good for human brains. Zim, the invader who is a normal human, simply wants to go home after the end of the school day. But his smoke show teacher reminds everyone that today is Parent-Teacher Day.
Don't forget that tonight is Parent-Teacher Night. Everyone is required to bring their parents to the cafeteria.
If I were Zim's father, I would immediately shack up with the divine Ms. Bitters. She is a phenomenal and vivacious creature, and we would have many misadventures together. We would ride horseback at sunset on the beach. We would have picnics as we watched galaxies implode against each other. I hope I am using romantic language effectively, because this is important for human interactions. We normal human worm babies love romantic things like imploding galaxies and equus caballus animal specimens. Once again, Dib harasses Zim.
I bet he doesn't even know what parents are.
Dib simply cannot stand the fact that some humans are different from other humans. We then cut to a scene of Zim's perfectly normal human birth.
Welcome to life, Urban Child. Report for duty.
As Zim leaves, Dib once again bullies him.
Yeah, see you and your parents tonight, Zim.
And so Zim replies that he indeed will bring his parents to Parent-Teacher Night.
Yes, oh, I will bring my parents, and they shall be the greatest, most parental parents ever!
In the next scene, a door-to-door sales female approaches Zim's house and hits the doorbell. Zim's normal human father answers the door.
Welcome home, son!
Is the lady of the house in?
Zim's mother notices that the female sales gentlewoman has bad oral hygiene.
I said brush your teeth!
And she proceeds to brush the grateful lady's teeth. With such generous and helpful parents, it's no wonder why Zim is so principled and upstanding. It is a shame that Dib's father didn't raise his own child to be a better person.
By the way, it's not called Parent-Teacher Night. It's called Zim Doom Parent. Zim Doom Zimmy Doom Night.
No, Dib, it is not called Zimmy Doom Night. It's called Parent-Teacher Night. Why is this so hard for you to understand? Why are you such a relentless bigot? When Zim gets home, his mother serves him a delicious human dinner.
You want some dinner, sweetheart?
We get to enjoy a normal human advertisement for a medicinal product called aspirin.
My spine!
Aspirin is something we humans take for minor aches and pains. Let's jump ahead to Parent-Teacher Night. Look at these scenes of normal human children and their normal human parents. Dib's dad couldn't attend in person, so he attends the event via a video conference. Unfortunately, something goes slightly wrong at his office, and he is forced to end the call early.
You have the mixture all wrong!
Zim introduces his parents to the aforementioned smoke show teacher, Ms. Bitters.
These are my parents. I love them with all my heart.
Zim's father eats a cookie and gets food poisoning.
Thanks, Ted.
Oh no! Honey, is it?
Yup. Diarrhea.
Then Zim's mother proceeds to embarrass her son by fawning over the lovely hairdo of another student's mother.
Does your hair?
The father's condition gets worse, and it scares some of the other regular humans. Dad gets occasional flashbacks to that time he lost his squeezing arm in the war.
They took my squeezing arm! Why my squeezing arm? Ah!
It is a very powerful scene made all the more moving by the performance of the actor. Truly compelling cinema. After a successful parent-teacher night involving dancing, Zim goes home with his loving family. Dib once again feels the need to attack Zim and his family simply because their customs are somewhat different from his own.
Let me guess. Nobody saw that, right?
Thankfully, nobody else buys into his nonsense. He throws a complete tantrum and rightly gets called out on his childish behavior.
Hey! That kid's throwing punch!
This world is very unjust, but once in a while the evil do indeed get what they deserve. That is the moral of this episode. Despite the harsh cruelties life throws at us, bigots like Dib will often be noticed and punished. In the episode titled Walk of Doom, Zim puts on normal human clothes and goes for a normal human stroll with his normal human puppy. But they get lost when Go leaves his normal human guidance chip at home.
I just upgraded your guidance system.
Oh, I left that at home.
Why would you do that?
Make room for the cupcake!
Gur needed space in his head to make room for a cupcake. This is an understandable decision. We normal humans often enjoy the eating of cupcakes and other similar sweet food things. Before long, Gur has a brilliant idea and asks Zim what about the bus. They get on the bus and immediately are greeted by the most beautiful female human woman person in existence. This ravishing human lady woman kindly explains that Zim needs to pay for a bus ride. Zim says what we are all thinking every time we use a normal human bus.
You expect me to pay to be on this filthy machine?
The bus lady invites him to kindly step off the bus. Zim devises a brilliant plan. If he gets to the top of a tall building, he will be able to see his house. He enters a bank that has just been robbed. The bank robber looks very similar to him.
Hey! That's the guy! And he's back for more! Get him!
So the police begin to chase him. He uses his normal human robot spider legs to climb the stairs faster. Gur uses his normal human puppy jets to fly away. But they run out of fuel. Zim hails a cab and engages in normal human conversation.
Where to?
You think I won't be ready, but you're wrong, presumptuous cat beast. I have prepared myself for this moment.
And the cab driver brings him to Mexico. The moral of the story is that when you're confused about something, engage in regular human conversation with another regular human, and that regular human will bring you to Mexico. This was a very edifying and educational episode. The episode titled Germs is probably the climax of the entire Invader Zim series. It begins with a total alien invasion of Earth. The normal human Earth scientists discuss options. A human female woman scientist says she has a plan to deal with the invaders. The aliens are allergic to germs. They save the Earth with sneezes. Then the show does an incredible plot twist. We were not watching reality. We were instead watching a movie inside of the Invader Zim universe. Incredible writing. Peak cinema. That movie turns Zim into a germaphobe. He buys germ-spotting goggles. This way, if he sees a germ, he can easily avoid it. Zim is extremely smart and incredibly handsome, though he is not nearly as attractive as the delicious vixen named Ms. Bitters. Wowza. What a total and complete babe. When Zim takes a test drive with the goggles, he is not ready for what he sees. The germs are everywhere. Absolutely and completely and totally everywhere. He orders a pair. We cut to planet Calnovia. If I didn't pronounce that word right, remember it's because I'm a robot voice. I can't pronounce anything that isn't a regular filthy human word. If you don't like it, stop being a bigot. Zim Deep cleans his house, demonstrating that he is indeed the humanest of humans. Way more human than you and me. The filthy creature called Gear undoes all of Zim's work in a mere instant. Later, Zim realizes he needs more disinfecting spray. So he and Gear go to the store. But Gear gets distracted and runs into a restaurant. For some reason, the burgers are completely germ-free. Zim asks the Burger Lord how this could be possible. The Burger Lord regales us with a tale of space meat and deep space and Operation Meat.
The MacBeaties Corporation decided to try this miraculous space meat.
But the truth is much simpler.
Not having access to that technology, we make ours out of napkins.
Zim launches into a very inconspicuous monologue, which contains two very good sentences that we should all deploy at every possible opportunity.
Yes, the answer is in the meat. Give me all the meat.
That's a good way to make friends. Everybody will know how cool you are when you deploy those phrases. The episode ends with Invader Zim predicting Lady Gaga's meat dress. Lady Gaga is also a perfectly normal human worm baby, just like Zim. The message of this episode is perhaps something like, celebrities are normal humans, and there is nothing at all suspicious about them. When you see them on the television, you should applaud them. Worship them, because they are your gods. I think that's the message. What do you think about napkin burgers? Are they as delicious as everybody says? Okay, dorks, that's the end of today's episode. If you liked it, hit the button on your screen that corresponds to the liking of the video. If you have a filthy worm baby opinion, please type your regular human thoughts in the comment section. And if you want more amazing and brilliant analyses like this one, subscribe.